Hello everybody, we're right where we left off. I just want to point out, I said something last video, or the video before, or maybe both. I said there's only 3 volumes of this. I'm wrong, there's 3 volumes of part 1, 4 volumes of this one. I don't know why I said that. I have a sheet of paper in front of me for every single video, how many chapters I need to read for them. So I don't know why I went on a yapping spree about that, because I was wrong. And I had something in front of my face proving me wrong, but I was just yapping to yap, I guess. Or I wasn't thinking right. I was saying it's 3, not 4, but it's 3 for the first one, 4 for the next one. It's just mucus, so much. Anyways, this is the morning of after I did the first 2. We're leaving off from chapter 18 to chapter 19. Hopefully we get to chapter 27. By hopefully I mean we will. Alright, it's me, Joseph Joestar, and the man I came all the way to Italy to meet is him, Caesar Zeppeli. Chapter 19, Joseph Joestar in Rome. The Fontana del Tritone. Where are you from? Where are you from? Shall I take a picture of you with that fountain? Cool. The birds here sure are friendly. The men, however. Bro sounds... Right. Now, you two, you've already been introduced, so how about greeting each other properly? Signor Speedwagon. Oh wait, that is... Signor Speedwagon, let me be frank. The tragedy that enveloped my grandfather 50 years ago, it was carried on by my father, who spent his life chasing the mystery of the stone mask. Died after putting on the stone mask. Will Zeppeli died tragically? Oh my god. We Italians value our families more than any other. That pride allows us to carry on our fate, and I am no different. But what about him? He knew nothing of his grandfather up until 3 months ago. What an ass. I can't stand this guy. What the hell? You'd best watch your words. Hold on, Caesar. It was I who kept it all a secret from JoJo. Grr. Let's put that aside then. I was expecting some impressive strength after having heard of his exploits fighting Straizo and the Pillar Man. So I waited for him at the hotel. But after testing his Hamon, I was utterly disappointed. Shouldn't that be a good thing if he has shitty Hamon and he was able to defeat a god and a vampire in his strategy? His Hamon is too weak. It's useless. He was lucky to beat the Pillar Man. I have no intention of teaming up with someone like him. Caesar, that's because he hasn't been trained to use the Hamon. Uncle, it's too late. This bastard's already got a date with my fists. You can't beat me. You couldn't even beat this girl with your Hamon abilities. If that's the case, you couldn't even beat this pigeon. Huh? You bastard, are you mocking me? I love messing with people, but I hate it. I love messing with people, but I hate it when people mess with me. Ow, why does my temple hurt? God, the girl, he's put Hamon into that kiss. I'll say it again, you can't even beat this girl. Puppeting someone with your Hamon's pretty fucked up, and I think it goes against all the morals of Hamon. Gah! Whoosh! Ow! I should stop them. No, perhaps I should let them fight it out for a bit. It may seem harsh, but if JoJo loses, then that's that. What do you see now? My grandpa died because yours got in his way. That's actually not what happened. He got in Jonathan's way for the sole purpose of dying. It was fated. He's fucking... As if I could work with someone from such a bloodline. Caesar, you've gone too far. How dare you? It's one thing to insult me, but to insult my dead grandpa, I won't stand for it. Whoa, he jumped from a sitting position. We've seen that before. I have a technique to defeat the pillar men, a special technique. Ow, why is my temple hurting this much? Fuck. Psh. Bubble, bubble, bubble. I don't know how to make bubble noises. My Hamon bubble launcher. I have special soap hidden in my gloves and various parts of my clothing in order to make bubbles. Ride these bubbles back to the boonies, Joestar. Foreshadowing. My bad. I'll give you credit that you didn't pass out after getting hit with my bubble launcher. But you'll never pop my bubble barrier with your Hamon, and it looks as if your breathing has gone awry. I'll let you enjoy suffocating for a bit. Your next line is, now, Senorita, allow me to lift your Hamon spell. Now, Senorita, allow me to lift your Hamon spell. What the fuck? Huh? What the fuck? Back when she was choking me, I ran some Hamon through that pigeon and stuffed it into her mouth. I knew you'd kiss her to stop the Hamon, you playboy. I'll say it again, you can't even beat a pigeon. Oh dear. So, this is like, he's, well, I'm not even gonna get into that, Jesus Christ. 6 minutes and we're already on the next chapter. The metropolis of Rome, population 4 million. It is the capital of Italy, yet even with its large population at the time of this writing, 1988, there are only 2 major subways running beneath it, and the A and B lines. Why not more, you ask? Chapter 20, The Redstone of Asia. I'll tell you why. If you dig underground, you're bound to run into ruins of some kind. The construction must come to a halt. The route must be changed. It takes an exorbitant amount of time and money. Beneath this romantic city are treasures and artifacts over 2 millennia old, sleeping undisturbed. Notes to all. Why they have to put Nazi flags all over it? Well, I mean, because they're Nazis, but still. Doom. Look, something strange is happening. What the hell? The pillarman's forehead. It's opening like a cuckoo clock. Calm down. He's being bathed in ultraviolet light. He can't move. They need to step away. Holy. We, the Nazis, discovered these pillarmen before San Viento was found in Mexico, and they've put us in a terrible predicament. However, the obliteration of Stroheim's unit in Mexico taught us a great lesson. Ultraviolet light can keep them in petrified form, something we discovered in conjunction with the Speedwagon Foundation. Our job is to carve them out of this stone and move them to shelter in Germany. We, the Nazis, discovered these pillarmen before San Viento was... Oh, I just read that. What is happening? Check it out, but be careful. What's going on? The shadows have shifted. I can't see. I'll look. What that sound it's making? Oh, that's a horn. Is that Wamuu or Esidisi? Well, what could it be? Was he awakened? Oh no, he's awake. Is the ultraviolet light too low? Turn it up. The ultraviolet bulbs are covered with blood and brains. The light isn't reaching. Is he immune to the ultraviolet light? But it worked on the Mexican pillarmen. Seeing these pitiful inventions, I think I have an idea of how the outside world has changed since I've been asleep. As if I, Wamuu, can be bound by your man-made... It's Wamuu, yep. As if I, Wamuu, can be bound by your man-made light. He's speaking. That's Latin. That's Latin. The lingua franca when the Romans ruled. Oh, he's speaking Latin. Okay. Ah, our hands. They're stuck together. He's sucking us up. Wamuu? I fucking forgot how the... I hear it in my head, the Pillarmen's noises when they pose. My masters, awaken from your slumber. And fucking break the stone off their skin. According to what the humans were saying, it seems that across the sea in Mexico, Viento is being bound by the machine that produces the pitiful light. This pitiful light. Could it be that the Hamon tribe is behind this? You mean to say that they are back after we put an end to them 2,000 years ago? Nothing that cannot be resolved by smiting them again. Nothing that cannot be resolved by smiting them again. And San Viento, does not measure up to our abilities. He is a child, only a tenth of our age. Let us leave him be. What of the outside? It seems the human world has changed quite a bit. We can assume that the Roman Empire is no longer in rule. Thus, we have no lead as to where the Red Stone of Asia. So I'm assuming they have to go to sleep. So they were chasing the Stone of Asia, like they do in this, but they couldn't find it in time. Which we came to this land in search of may be the Red Stone of Asia. The Red Stone of Asia arm. He said not arm. It's HRM. The Red Stone of Asia. Its mysteries is centric to this tale. It is the source of power these three dark beings are in search of in order to conquer the sun and become ultimate beings. Damn, Caesar, only able to best me for one reason. I hate guys like this. Meanwhile, JoJo. I don't have a special technique like his bubble launcher. I've got to come up with something, but I hate having to work. I wonder if there's any easy way to learn one. Cheap gimmicks aren't what's gonna save you in these times, though, JoJo. Chapter 21, Ultimate Warriors from Ancient Times. Why is JoJo making that face? Slump. Come on, what is wrong with this guy? Who poses like that before they sit down? His mannerisms and way of speaking, everything he says and does bugs me. It bugs the hell out of me. I'm great at cards. Time to clean you out. Hey, hold it. You're gonna smoke a cigarette in this little room? It'll smoke the place up. Ugh, damned country bumpkin. I'll be taking every last cent from you in this game. Hey, JoJo, can't you deal properly? What are you talking about? I said, can't you deal properly, JoJo? No cheating. Oh my. Oh no, I've been exposed. JoJo, please. I suppose you've got to resort to cheap tricks in order to beat me then. Then I guess you weren't planning on using this mirror attached to your shoe, huh? Shut up. As if I, bumpkin. What was that, you yahoo? Caesar. What exactly what have we been waiting 8 hours in this room for? My thoughts exactly. Stroheim the Nazi told us to meet you in Italy. What exactly do you know? What are we waiting for, you ask? Looks like our wait is over. I'm assuming it's drifting. Hey, who the hell is this guy? A Nazi? Seems like the Nazi gave the okay. They're standing guard over the Pillar Men, and they're gonna take us to where they are. What? You're saying you know where the Pillar Men are? I don't like to me. I don't like. Fucking made it there. Italy and Germany are allies, and the Nazis want to do some scientific research on my Hamon abilities. So the reason why they're letting you Englishmen check out the Pillar Men they found 5 years ago is all thanks to me asking them, JoJo. Right, Mark? Here, Speedwagon, we wish for you to share any information you have. Oh, wait. Speedwagon. We wish for you to share any information you have. Let us work together and find a way to stop them before they wake up. Say, Mark, how's your girl doing back at home? Well, actually, once I go back to Germany next week, we're going to get married. Really? It seems as if war is brewing, so she wants us to get married sooner rather than later. Isn't that right? Mamma mia. That's wonderful. I played his wingman in Germany when he was first chatting her up. Hey, how about watching the road? Get your head out of the steering wheel. How about you, JoJo? You got a girl? As if, like, you could find a girl that'd love a guy with a personality like yours. That'd be harder than finding Nessie. Damn it, he's really pushing it. I'll come up with an awesome technique and make him eat his words. We're here. Wow. The famous tourist spot, the mouth of the truth, is the entrance to the Pillar Men, to where the Pillar Men are. Oh, wait, that's Speedwagon talking. The famous tourist spot, the mouth of the truth, is the entrance to where the famous Pillar Men are. The Hamon is only effective on living things. They're inorganic, so as long as they're petrified, it'll only work if they're awakened. What an overwhelmingly foreboding atmosphere. Caesar, have you tried your Hamon on the sleeping Pillar Men? Oh, he says that first, and he says the Hamon is only effective on living things. How odd, there should be guards stationed here. It's too quiet. There's supposed to be soldiers here. Where are they now? Nowhere? Could you shut your trap? I just stepped in something. It feels disgusting. What is it? What the? It's human skin. They've all been wiped out. Could it be? Hey, German. Stay away from there. There's something lurking about. What in the... Oh no, they've... Fucking posing. Just a shoulder tap, that's all it was. They're awake, run, Mark. Just took half his body with them. Mark. Caesar. Caesar. Mark. These men. Chapter 22. Ultimate Warriors from Ancient Times, Part 2. Joe. These men, it seems as if it is dark outside. Wamuu, yes. What shall we do now? They don't care about us at all. Their feelings towards bumping into the German boy and slicing him in half. It's as if a man inadvertently stepped on an ant. Is it not obvious? We must search out the red stone of Asia. It won't be long. It will be complete. And we will put it on. We will have conquered the sun and will reach the final stage of evolution. We will be complete beings. They live for so long, and their evolution is like they have to do it by hand. They don't just naturally evolve. Crazy. Oh my god, my eyes itchy. The redstone of Asia. There is only one in the world, one redstone that purifies the sun. I do not understand what abilities the redstone has, nor do I know how the stone mask works. However, this stone that the Roman emperor was said to have however, this stone that the Roman emperor was said to have had, it must exist as rumored by the humans. We shall find it without fail. We have time. For the time being, let us see how the human world has changed for ourselves indeed. Phew. Wamuu, what are you doing? Wait, Esidisi. Forgive my insolence, Lord Kahriseh. Wamuu, I had forgotten that you hate when people step on your shadow, causing you to unconsciously counterattack them. It has been 2,000 years, after all. Pardon my insolence, Lord. Please punish me as you see fit. No, why should I? I am reliant on that. Reliant. I'm fucking stupid. I am reliant on that fighting spirit of yours. It was me who was in the wrong for stepping on your shadow. Allow me to apologize. Forgive me, Wamuu, Lord Kahriseh. Let us go, Wamuu. Caesar! Caesar! Caesar, kill me. Make it quick. Just do it. Mark, the pain, it's starting to set in. It's horrible. All those places that were numb now, the pain is coming in waves. Please, please kill me. Caesar, Mark. There's nothing we can do, damn it. There's nothing we can do to help him. We're powerless, paralyzed with despair. Mark, Caesar, are you... Thank you, Caesar. Stop my heart with Hamon. He's quite literally half the man he was. Mark, he was just a kid. Just a boy who loved his family, his girl, his country, and gave his work everything he had. He was just a kid. JoJo, stand back. I will avenge him, Caesar. I must avenge him. I can't stand it. Turn around, you bastard. You... Fuck. It just clicked off of it. Why am I on YouTube dashboard? Turn around, you bastards. Eat this, Hamon. Bubble. Launcher. Bloom. Could this be Hamon? He did it. My Hamon only traveled around the outside of San Viento's body. I hate to admit it, but Caesar's Hamon worked on him. That only bubble managed to melt his skin. You're surrounded by bubbles. Prepare for a barrage. What? Look at those whip-like wires coming out of that guy Wamuu's head. That Wamuu guy's headdress. Literally fucking killing machines. The bubble launcher got popped. After one hit him, he realized they were dangerous and popped them at lightning speed. He knows about the Hamon. Those wires made quick work of my Hamon. So the Hamon tribe did survive. Plop, plop. And they make little fucking tornadoes. What just happened? It wasn't as if those wires jutting from his headdress popped. the bubbles themselves, the air pressure caused by the wires moving popped them. In other words, those wires are anti-Hamon weapons. They comprehend the principles of Hamon. They've encountered the Hamon before. Wamuu. Chapter 23, Ultimate Warriors from the Ancient Times. Part 3. 2,000 years ago, Esidisi. What happened during their fight with the Hamon tribe? What the? It's as if the air is bending around them. No, take cover, Caesar. What the? Caesar, close your eyes. That wasn't just wind pressure, it's the after effects of a small vacuum vortexes. Oh no, Caesar! 2,000 years ago, we thought we had put an end to the Hamon tribe. To think that you would be waiting for us to awaken here, in Rome. Caesar! What? You killed my friends. You think you've beaten me just by taking out one of my eyes. You bastards! What in the hell is so funny? You people of the Hamon tribe always spout the same lines, both 2,000 years ago when we first crossed the seas from the far west Mexico, and now. You think you've beaten me just by taking an arm or an eye? How dare you kill my friend? That is why we are laughing. Damn you! Let us leave in search of the redstone of Asia. Oh, hold it! You're going to run? Think, Caesar! Your weak points are your throat and lungs. We know you cannot use the Hamon if you cannot breathe. I said it then and I will say it now. Boy, face me. Boy, face me, Wamuu, again after you become stronger. And when that time comes, when you face me again, I shall admire your strength and strike you down to your death. Glance. They seem to be the only ones here. I expected there to be more, but it looks as if he has no Hamon using allies. Indeed, let us leave. They just shrugged off Joseph. Here, not there. Here. Right here. There's one right here. Don't forget about me now. Rosefield left out. Show me your eye now, Italian boy. Let's see. Looks like he only got your eyelid. Your eyeball looks like it's alright. What's so special about that technique of yours again? You go cry in the corner about your bubbles getting popped. I'll make quick work of these guys. JoJo! Time for me to show it off. This super special technique that I came up with all by myself. What? Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Joseph Joestar. Hamon clackers. My name is Joseph Joestar. I'm the man who took out your buddy, San Viento. Cling, cling, clack, cling. I call it my Hamon clacker volley. First, I put some Hamon into these clackers. Go! Oh no! Jojo, what are you doing? This isn't the time to be playing with toys. What are you thinking? My friend just died. How dare you? I'm serious. I'm dead serious. Caesar is saddened and enraged by the death of his friend. That's understandable, but I hate arrogant bastards like this guy to begin with. I haven't practiced much, but check it out. Here's my special clacker volley technique. Right in the eye. Chapter 24, Ultimate Warriors from Ancient Times, Part 4, Caesar Anthonio Zeppeli. Birthday, May 13th, 1918. Age, 20. Blood type, A. Birthplace, Genoa, Italy. Height, 186 centimeters. Weight, 90 kilograms. Eye color, blonde and green. Religion, Catholic. Schooling, in university, no prior disciplinary record. Physical features, weird marks on both cheeks, one cavity. Personality, smug and unapproachable, yet puts family and friends first and is proud of it, although he keeps that second part secret. No, he doesn't. He was just talking about how proud he is because he's Italian and he loves his family. Commonly used phrase, Mamma Mia. Favorite food, beef stroganoff. Favorite flower, sunflower. Hobby, collecting lighters. Specialties, darts. Dislikes, losers, rude people, the sound of peeling an apple, bugs. That's really specific right there, sound of peeling an apple. I thought it said the sound of peeing at first while I was reading it. Girlfriend, many. If he sees a girl who looks lonely, he feels like he needs to keep her company. He feels that lying in such instances is the right thing to do. What a piece of shit. Aspirations, to have a lively family. Yeah, that's not gonna happen when you have fucking 30 wives. Maybe. I don't think so, though. Eat this. Clacker volley. Scratch, scratch. Behold the destructive power of my clacker volley. I hate to admit it, but my Hamon is still weak. It didn't work on San Viento, but if I manage to damage your skin using this steel clacker volley, I can send in some Hamon that compensates for my weak point. What do you think? Impressive, huh? Scritch, scritch. Jojo, what are you thinking? Have you lost it? All you did was throw some steel balls at him. I can't believe I was going along with this numbskull. To Jojo, he might be fighting seriously, and it might work if he was fighting some punk on the street. But against these guys, he's completely out of his league. It's as laughably sad as watching a beaten down dog howl in defiance. Ha ha ha. Heh heh. Let us get going. What a waste of time. It seems as if humanity has devolved from what it was before. Devolved, you say? I cannot say I disagree. Hey, hold it, buddy. I'm tired of everyone taking the wind out of my sails. Turn around. I'm gonna whack you from behind. Stop. Humans have a short lifespan. As it is, there's no reason to haste your death. Damn you. Spaghetti al Nero may look awful, but it tastes amazing. Let's hear you say that again after you have a taste of my clacker volley. Gone. Whoa. The steel clacker balls are gone. I've been working on the railroad all the livelong day. What is he? I gotcha. You still don't get it. I guess not. Then let me show you. Look at that fucking crazy movement. He was hiding the steel balls behind his back in the pillarman's blind spot, and then he attacked from 4 ways at once. He'll think to dodge the vertical attack, but it's still coming horizontally. If he dodges to the left, it'll come from the right, even if he can't escape this attack. Wait, the hell are you smirking at, you bastard? Like, what the fuck? You could have just fallen backwards, realistically. You didn't have to do all that. That's... ugh. Gah. What in the... That stance, it's impossible. And the speed at which he was able to morph his body, he's faster than San Viento. Not only did the clackers not even phase him, they completely missed. Allow me to show respect for your weapon, your courage, and your ingenuity. This is getting interesting, so 1 minute. 1 minute, I will give you only 1 minute to fight me, Wamuu. What happened, Jojo? As you can see, I cut your wrist. The wound goes down to your veins. In other words, if you do not stop the bleeding by bandaging it or using breathing methods, you will faint from the blood loss. Come at me with your full force. Jojo. It is but 1 minute. I said this to the Hamon tribe, then, and I will say it now. This battle is not bound by a sand clock, but a blood clock. Wamuu, we will be waiting outside. Boy, go and pick up your weapon. What was that? What did you say? Go pick it up? Go pick it up? I don't need to. I have no need to go and pick it up. The clackers I just threw got caught by another one as it spun, sending it back. Took a chunk out this man's skull. I call it the clacker boomerang. I guess that 1 minute was what was left of your life. That first clacker I threw was all part of my plan. I got it stuck in the pillar on purpose. This is the modern way of fighting. I'll break you and your disrespectful attitude apart. Then I'll send some Hamon into your wounds. Very well, then. Hit me more. You are the first to ever hit me more. You are the first to ever damage my face. That is the honor I bestow upon you before sending you to your death. Chapter 25, Ultimate Warriors from the Ancient Times, Part 5. Shut up, moron. Nobody's ever hit you before. How can you even say that? When you're in such a sad state. Come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on. I think he's dodging all of them. You killed Mark in such a horrible way, yet you don't even seem to care. I'll break you and your attitude apart. No, he's going to do something. The way the muscles in his arm are tightening, I don't think he's being damaged. He's hiding some sort of unknown ability. What? This doesn't seem good. Yeah, I suppose this isn't the time to get carried away. I need to take care of my bleeding wrist as well. I should probably go ahead and send some Hamon into the wound on his forehead and call it a day. You had good instincts to move away. I let you hit me in order to teach myself a lesson for letting my guard down, but that lesson is over now. Jojo, you were lucky to land that blow on his forehead. Hurry up and finish him! Divine Sandstorm. Oh no. Oh no, this isn't good. His left arm, including the joint, spins clockwise. And his right arm spins counterclockwise. Jojo, who was playing around up until that moment, was taken off guard by the spinning fist for a split second. It looked gigantic to him. Gah! The overwhelming powerful vacuum created by these spinning fists acting as gears was like a sandstorm microcosm. Oh, whoa. AI looking scene. This was way before AI, but why? Oh, it's after image, I believe. It looks like he just has 3 legs, but also does it here with the same legs, so I think it's just an after image. This is the after image, or this one is. I believe this one is, because it's grayed out. That marble pillar, this isn't natural. He ripped it apart like a napkin. Like, what power? Jojo, this power is terrible. This power is terrible. Unbelievable. Jojo! No, we can't help. He's going to kill us next. It's no wonder my bubble launcher stood no chance against him. Senor Speedwagon, again, get out of here. I'll do my best to hold them back. Jojo, that was the divine sandstorm. I got blood in my eye and missed my target by a bit, but even if he crawls and hides behind the pillar, I have dealt him enough damage. He is finished. I do not care about the regular humans, But they've seen me, Wamuu, in such a pitiful state. I must send them to their doom. Prepare yourselves. I love this gag. Prepare yourselves. Wobble wobble. Just my imagination. He's a piece of work. He's trying to run. He even was pretending to be dead. I must judge him. I must judge him. Forget about me. He was going to leave Speedwagon and run off by himself. What a scumbag. JoJo. Insane. How does something like him exist? What an insane opponent. Is JoJo running away because he has a plan? My breathing is a mess. My clacker volley was destroyed, and I can't use the Hamon. All that's left is my specialty, running away. All I can do is run. He has no plan. Look at him. Our pathetic hero is crawling on the ground, pretending to be dead, and running away, leaving behind Speedwagon. However, JoJo does not lose his right to be the hero of the story. This story. Why, you ask? I made it. Gah. You're alive? Did you think you could deceive me and escape, you coward? I wasted my divine sandstorm on you. Gah. I only needed to fool you long enough to get 10 or so meters away until I got to the minecart. That is. So your cowardly deed was to lead me away from those two so they could escape. I want to get him as far away as possible from them. Uncle Speedwagon, now's your chance to escape. You too, Caesar. Looks like you fell into my trap again, bastard. JoJo, bastard, more thoughtful than I pinned him for. But this situation is life or death. I need to come up with another plan, and quick. Damn, that is our hero, no doubt about it. JoJo will only lose his right to be the hero of this story once he lost the will to fight. So much cat and mouse between him and the Pillarmen. JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, Part 2, Chapter 26, An Engagement with Death, The Wedding Ring. JoJo! Damn it! What's he doing? He's hurt worse than me. JoJo always plays like he's messing around, but in his own way, he's seriously considering his fate to defeat those monsters, that is. As badly as you have been wounded, your expression is fearless. Your words are brazen. You are a tough man. Your bravery is misguided, but you are tough. Why are you this tough? Has your brain turned into mush, or are you plotting something else against me? You want to know. Let me guess. Your plan is to apply the emergency brake on this cart to send me flying, like this. He figured out what the emergency brake was just by looking at it. He's never seen a vehicle in his life. Damn, he figured me out. Or were you planning to blow me up with that dinky thing like you lit it? Dynamite? The one that you so cunningly pilfered from the excavation site. God, he did it again! 1 minute has passed on the blood clock. Blood loss now renders you unable to stand. You have 0% chance of survival. There is no plan left for you. So why do you wear that fearless expression? You want to know? You really want to know? No, I have changed my mind. I have decided to put an end to you now. If only I had a month, then I could get strong enough to defeat you. He stopped right there. He's using his own vulnerability against him. He heard him talking to Caesar. What did you say? I said if I had a month, I'd be able to get stronger than you. I'm the first guy to ever land a blow on your forehead. If I put just a little work into it, it'll be easy for me to get stronger. No, never mind. Forget it. Go ahead, finish me off. It's an honor to have such a strong, magnificent warrior take my life. Keep talking. Oh, it's getting hard to speak. Just be gentle on me. Kill me gently, Wamuu. I said keep on talking. It's just... You'll have to live the rest of your long life knowing a mere human managed to land a hit on your forehead. The only thing I can think of that would help is to beat me fair and square after I've had the chance to train and grow stronger. What? Do not bluff me, one called JoJo. Oh, his veins are bulging. He's right where I want him. He called me a coward when I was running away from him. A coward, therefore he is someone who values pride in battle, and I'm using that psychology against him. At this point, I'm just an amateur in battle. If I seriously train for a month in the art of Hamon, I have the talent to surpass you in strength. After all, that 5-centimeter wound on your forehead, this piece of crap is the first to ever do that to you in history. But hey, it's easier for you to finish me off before I get that strong. He's pissing him off. You bastard, Wamuu. It has been over a minute. Why do you not finish him off? Oh crap, his buddy's back. Lord Esidisi. This fucker. What the... JoJo's still alright. JoJo's still alright? Lord Esidisi, I very much like this Hamon user. I did it. One called JoJo, I shall take you up on that, on your offer. Very well. If you say you can get stronger within a month, then I shall grant you an extra month to live. You're not going to kill me? Indeed. You'll fight me in a rematch? Indeed. You'll regret it if you don't finish me off now. Wow, I did it. I panicked for a second when that ACDC guy came back, but it looks like I'm saved for now. However, we must not have you simply run from the situation, so we shall perform a ritual. Wamuu, I presume you will be doing the usual. We call it the wedding ring of death. I shall attach this ring to your aorta. I'm assuming that's a vital. What are you doing? 33 days from now, the outer shell of this ring will dissolve. There is a poison within the ring. It cannot be removed surgically. If you try to forcibly remove it, the outer portion will break, releasing the poison stored within. There's only one way to save yourself from the poison. Best me in battle within 30 days. Ugh. My wrist hurts. The only antidote is stored within this lip ring of mine. JoJo! Ugh. It is true to the words, till death do we part. Midnight, 33 days from now. I'll be waiting here at the Colosseum in Rome, JoJo. You thought you were going to get away scot-free, but you were wrong. I don't expect us to fight, but here is a present from me, ACDC. I shall attach it to your throat. Gah, his heart and his throat. It is a different poison than that of Wamuu's. The antidote for mine is stored in this nose ring. Cars, will you place one as well? Boring. We are immortal beings. It has been a long time since we have been rivaled in power, yet life is boring without enemies. It's not as if I cannot empathize, but our main goal is to get the power of the Redstone of Asia. Do not forget that, you two. Let us depart. JoJo, get stronger and try to take down my divine sandstorm. Whoa, what the hell? Wedding rings? There's some morbid humor for you, and there's some morbid humor for you, and they were gracious enough to give me two guests. I'm polyamist. Now, I guess I'm a polyamist now. God damn it. Thunk. But at least Caesar and Speedwagon are okay. Guess there's no use moping about it now. Jojo, he managed to bluff, he managed to bluff him like a top-class gambler, even while he was about to pass out due to blood loss. I'll train in Hamon with you. Let's hope we'll get stronger, you and me both. Last chapter. How far are we? We are 50 minutes in exactly. Unbelievable. Impossible. JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, Part 2. There really are rings around your windpipe and aorta, and entangled with them like wire puzzles. In addition, there are portions that have merged with the walls of your blood vessels, almost like a four-dimensional wire puzzle. Oh, my apologies. I got excited. I must keep proper besides manners in front of the patient. It's all right, doctor. He already knows. Oh, no. It's still a shock to have it told straight to me again. Chapter 27, Hamon, Teacher, Lisa, Part 1. Ugh, what the hell? I was just bluffing when I threw out that 1 month figure. Those bastards took me seriously. Damn it, I should have said a year instead. Those guys are immortal. I could have said 100 years, and they might have gone along with it. What a waste. Oh, wait, I've read that wrong. It's left page to right page. Is there a poison stored within the ring? There is a part of the ring that's hollowed out, but I cannot determine what kind of poison is inside. As long as there is no trauma to the throat or heart, I don't expect any exercise to cause problems. But unfortunately, it is impossible to remove these rings with today's surgical techniques. Ah, woe is me. Thank you, doctor. Thank you, doctor. Please leave the three of us alone. Jojo, that means there's only one way left. You need to beat them before 33 days have passed, and get those antidotes. 33 days. Oh, what the hell? I was just bluffing when I threw out that 1 month figure. Those bastards took me seriously. Damn it, I should have said a year instead. Those guys are immortal. I could have said 100 years, and they might have gone along with it. What a waste. Hey, Jojo, quit playing around, you jerk. You've got your head on straight, right? Yeah, I do. But regardless, there's nothing that can be solved by thinking about it more. It'll just get me down, not just me, but you too, Caesar. Come on, I don't get him. But in regards to his strategy and the fact that he was willing to sacrifice himself to save Senior Speedwagon's life, I have to admit I was touched. At the very least, Jojo, you'll need to be able to do this. Glug, 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 glug. Schwa? The water in the cup isn't spilling out. Jojo, catch. Try to keep the water in there. Come on, easy peasy. You have to use your fingertips, Jojo, not just your whole hand. Hey, does this have anything to do with my Hamon strength? It's just water in a cup. I don't... Oh, wait. Did I read everything on the last page? I hate when I... No. Yes, I did. I don't care. I can blow up a cactus. I can make the cap fly off a Coke. Who cares about being able to turn a water cup upside down? It means that you don't understand how to use the Hamon. It means that you're an idiot. Hey, you picking a fight? Sit down. Yes, sir. Allow me to explain the difference. The power of your Hamon is actually about the same. The difference is that you always blast your Hamon out from the palm all at once. That's why the water exploded. However, I made the Hamon flow from the single point, my fingertip, a single point. By concentrating it into a single point, a vibrating membrane of Hamon forms on the surface of the water, the strength of which keeps it in the cup. The way you scatter the energy out is a waste of energy. The smaller the hole is on a water gun, the farther the water goes. That simple enough for you, dolt? Listen up, Jojo. Anyone can create energy from the flow of their blood. That small amount of energy can do simple things like carry nutrients or add. It's 1D for some reason, or add just your body temperature. But by doing it at a specific rhythm, Hamon users can consolidate energy from all over the body. A discus thrower gradually builds up power by accelerating it in a circling motion. He slowly builds up a small amount of energy into large amounts. The rhythm by which he does that is a specific kind of breathing technique, rhythm. That energy is the vibration of the sun, Hamon, the Hamon, the bursting out of life. You must train in order to concentrate your Hamon into a single point, to increase it and control it at will. I was no match for Wamuu. I must learn to create much more stronger Hamon. That is why we will head off to train with my master, your master, my master of Hamon in Venice. Training, huh? We have to do it. Is it going to be some super difficult thing? We've only got 33 days. Oh no, my least favorite word is work. My second least favorite is try. Your life is at stake here, you idiot. Venice, Rome. What the heck? Is this Venice place a tourist spot or something? When he said training, I was picturing us deep in the mountains or something, something. Is there really a Hamon master around here? Oh, I almost said something. It would have been a huge spoiler. Hey, you, ready the gondola for us. We want to go to Air Suplena Island. Hey, gondolier, are you listening? I'm saying we want to ride the gondola. Huh? Is that a stone mask? No, that's a masquerade mask for festivals. Venice is famous for them. You big one, on the left. I don't like that I don't like that face of yours. I'm going to beat you up. Excuse me? Are you talking to me? What the hell is that about? All of a sudden, are you a little special? He's standing on top of that ore. Who the hell is this guy? That's unnatural. There's more of that ore above water than there is underneath. Gah. What the? What the hell is this guy doing? I don't get it. Not only was he able to hit me, he sent me flying. So you managed to repel the water and stand on the surface. A woman? Ah, it's Master. Bro naturally has more skill than Jonathan with no training. That's insane. He was able to because Jonathan was like ankle deep when he was trying. Joseph is on the water. Alright guys, that's the end of this one. We're at 57 minutes, 58 and 5 seconds. Well, now it's 5 seconds. Now it is. And I just want to say the manga app is mangafire.to, M-A-N-G-A.to. I mean, M-A-N-G-A-F-I-R-E.to. It is, you know, I'm not going to repeat it again. I do it every video. You can go down in the description and find it towards the bottom. But I do appreciate if you're sitting through and watching these and you're at this point, because I like making these. I like when people, I like reading aloud, and I like trying to get my skill at it up, but, you know, I don't have anyone to read aloud to who will sit down and listen to me read this shit, so, you know, it's nice to have people online, even if they don't actually watch it. It's there for all of time, as long as the internet's up for anyone to come across. But have a good night, and yeah, peace out.